Every new startup is built on a series of assumptions. Two of the most popular examples include the value assumption and the growth assumption. So with the value assumption, there's this underlying belief that whatever it is that you happen to be bringing to market is going to be valued by your target audience, that they're going to care enough to either buy or sign up for a service, or engage with your business in some meaningful way. Now, with the growth assumption, there is also this underlying belief that you're going to have some mechanism for attracting customers to your business in a profitable way. So maybe in the back of your mind, you're thinking word of mouth referral will help you attract customers, or maybe paid advertising, or maybe some other marketing channel. But on some level, you have this belief that you're going to have the ability to attract customers to your business and to attract them profitably.
Shut up and take my money.
And in enough numbers to turn your business into a sustainable business. Now, the key to really taking your startup idea and turning it into a sustainable business is to identify these kinds of make or break assumptions and convert them into testable hypotheses, as explained in The Lean Startup by Eric Ries. A great example of this from the book is how Zappos began with the assumption that people would be willing to buy shoes online. That was the core assumption that they then converted into a testable hypothesis, that if they were to create a very simple website where people could buy shoes online, that enough people would be interested in doing so and that they could attract them in a profitable way in order to move the business idea forward. So instead of focusing on back-end logistics and warehousing and inventory, they simply went to local shoe stores, they talked with the managers there, they asked for permission to take pictures of the inventory, and they told those managers, we're going to list these pictures on our website. If people buy the shoes, we will come back to your store and pay for them and pay full price so that we can buy these shoes and ship them to the customer. Now, of course, the goal here was not to turn an immediate profit. Instead, it was simply to validate the original hypothesis, to find out whether or not people would be willing to buy shoes online. Because if it turned out they weren't willing to buy shoes online, then it would be a huge waste to invest in inventory and logistics and complex e-commerce software, when instead they could simply find out whether or not they're on the right path. And of course, in this case, they were on the right path, so they could confidently invest further in moving their business idea forward.